That's only if Shubham doesn't kill us for buying the expensive wine.
बहुत पैसा हो गया इन लोगों के पास. I'm behaving like a parent. You have too much money.
India is good. India is very good. India is in the bad. No. He doesn't even need to show a passport. Everyone will just know that he's from America. I got him this mask just to make him mad. Both of them got denied, so I'm entering Montenegro all by myself. We decided I'm just gonna come across and come get some chai or something. Unfortunately, they don't have any coffee, but they do have something better. They have some Montenegrin beer. Hey, Živali. Oh. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight I'm staying at a castle in Albania. Shut the door. This entire castle, Anusha is here as well.
Yeah.
Anusha, how much does it cost to stay at a castle in Albania?
$30.
$30
For 3 people.
Shubham just came back here just a second ago. He was outside.
He is so annoyed with us right now.
I think he's maybe annoyed.
He's super annoyed.
Because when Shubham walked in the door, I told him, Shubham, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that we have wine from the year 1954, which is very good news.
Yeah.
So the bad news is that the wine costs more than the hotel room. But it's okay, we're staying at a castle in Albania. This is what you do. It's actually very, very good wine here up in Albania.
I think it's one of the best wine I've ever tasted in my life.
Anyway, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here tonight. This is just the beginning, but tomorrow morning you guys will see the castle. This is really beautiful. Yeah. We're heading farther and farther north into Albania, and the farther north we get, we run into less tourists, so it's a lot more raw, a lot more like to ourselves, which is really nice. The people are super, super nice too.
Yeah, and this place is actually a touristic place, but it's still cheaper.
Yeah, touristy, and by touristy I mean like still food is like $3 or $4 for a plate of food, which is really good by European standards. So anyway, we're gonna kick back for the rest of the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, good night.
And that's only if Shubham doesn't kill us for buying the expensive wine.
बहुत पैसा हो गया इन लोगों के पास. I'm behaving like a parent. You have too much money. You spend money on the wine.
Hey, you know, we were telling Shubham that life is too short. You know, like you
never know.
You can spend all this money, you know, on a video game or something, but we're spending it on a nice glass of wine in a castle in Albania. So it makes sense. It's okay.
It does.
Okay. Good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so we're all packed up and ready to go. But here, like I said, is the castle I was talking about. Really, really nice, beautiful, up in the mountains. Got a guy pushing a wheelbarrow with a pig. And this is a really, really beautiful view. So this castle, like I said, this is in, I believe the city is called. Albanian is such a difficult language for me. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's a really, really, really beautiful place in the castle here. It's so picturesque. Okay, but this is just the beginning of today's adventure, I guess. I guess we'll see what comes next. Let's go. Okay, we're heading out now. This is one of my favorite restaurants actually I've ever been to. You know, I've been traveling for so long and I go to a lot of restaurants all around the world. This place, definitely 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10 probably actually. It's so, so, so good. It's right at the base of the castle. Let's hit the road. Let's go find something to do. Now we're climbing another hill. We saw a fort up at the top. I know, let's go check it out. Why not? Okay, so we've made it up to the castle. Like I said, I have no idea. Oh, look at this. Sure, why not? This looks totally stable. Chole. I don't really trust this, but it's all rounded out. It's okay, you'll be just fine, probably. Anyway, I have no idea why we're up here. As like I said, we're just driving along the coast, and I saw this castle, it looked kind of cool, so why not stop? It'd be a tragedy just to drive past, you know, cool things like this.
Although I left my university in 2019.
Okay, we're university students today. That's all kind of a wash though. Anyway, he just gave us one ticket and he's just like, okay, just go. I don't think there's anyone ever coming up here, so I don't think he really cares. But it's actually a really nice view. The only reason I came up here is just because of the view. I'll go up there in just a sec, but you can see the Adriatic Sea over there. And then Italy, of course, would be maybe something like 70 kilometers across the Adriatic Sea. Would be over to Bari, I think the city is. Nice view on top of the mountain though. It's a good location for a castle.
A lot of bees actually.
A lot of bees. I don't know why, but... Fly our Albanian flag. It's actually a really nice flag with the eagle on it. Okay, gotta make sure I don't fall down the castle. It's actually really steep. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Like I said, though, just came up here for the view. I guess it's good enough. Okay, let's keep going. Okay guys, I'm back. We weren't quite sure what to do, so we just decided to go up to the border of Montenegro and just go say hey, see what's up. We might drive into Montenegro today if they allow us, but the question is, since Shubham has this Indian passport, if we're going to be allowed to go into Montenegro with an Indian passport. So, the only way to figure it out in the days of COVID is to go to the border and just go ask very nicely. So, we'll see what happens. Let's go, it's coming up in like maybe 5 kilometers. Okay, so up there, those mountains would be in Montenegro, and this mosque in the way. I didn't realize how Islamic Albania was. It kind of surprises me, but the border's coming up. Let's go check it out. Okay, so as we were rounding the corner, I could tell it's getting close to the border because now there's COVID testing kind of stuff. You can buy insurance at the border. You can all these kinds of and currency exchange, this kind of stuff. And as I turned around the corner, and the building just kind of pops out of nowhere. I didn't even see it. So this is the border to Montenegro. I have a printed vaccination card. Shubham does too, but we need to make sure Anusha has a printed vaccination card that we can show them, and we'll see if they let us in. So let's go check it out. Okay, so just before we walk across, I have an idea. Yeah, all is well. Just before we cross, my idea is that instead of wearing just a regular hat, I can try to impress them, wow them, by wearing the traditional hat.
If anyone watching from US, I want to say that you lead the world and everything.
What?
Why the fuck you have so vaccination card which looks like I can make a fake one easily?
Well,
see, this is my vaccination card which have a QR code which is digital, and you can scan and it will take you to the website and it will show that this guy is vaccinated.
I would be the first one to tell you, I don't think the American one is very good. It's not quite normal size, small one, but it's not quite passport size. It's just something in the middle that just looks very
And
fake.
a second thing, if he lost his vaccination card, then he have to go back to US to get the vaccine. I don't know how he gonna get it.
Even I don't have the scanning thing, QR code.
Yeah.
I have the only QR code. India is good. India is good.
India's
in the butt. No. Okay, well, I don't think I'm supposed to be recording the border anyway, so I'm just going to try to be quick. I'm not going to record as I'm walking across because I know it's going to make him mad. So the goal is just to walk up. I'm going to go first. This is why Shubham's saying first. I'm going to go first. Go ask them. I'll go first and go ask them, hey, can an Indian come in? Because if not, I don't want Shubham to get stamped out and then get to Montenegro, then there's problems, you know. So I'll go first. We'll go check it out, and then maybe we'll see. I might be able to record from the other side.
I'll just not get the stamp until I'm confirmed.
Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's putting water inside his car. Okay. All right. Chole, let's go.
I'm from the Republic of Armenia.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't look Armenian though.
I'm Armenian. Hello.
Okay. We're leaving the car here. I was telling Shubham pack away his computer and everything in case we get across the border and something happens that we have to stay over there. There's police guys walking towards me, so we'll make this quick. Hi guys. Hi. Hat, good? Good. Very good. Hat is good. I told Shubham pack away his computer and everything because in case we get across the border and we get stuck, you need a PCR now to enter Albania or something, we might be stuck over there for a day or two. So leave everything because the car might be stuck here for a day or two. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Charlie, bye. Look.
Charlie, bye.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even need to show a passport. Everyone will just know that he's from America. I got him this mask just to make him mad because I told him he has to wear an American mask. I like the idea. Okay, let's go to the border. Okay, sunset time, and as you can tell, I'm all by myself. Because the American passport apparently is stronger than the Indian and the Bhutanese passport. The problem was that Shubham is okay with an e-visa, but he needs to apply for it, or he needs an American or a Schengen visa. But the Bhutanese passport was weaker in this case, so both of them got denied. So I'm entering Montenegro all by myself. We decided I'm just going to come across and come get some chai or something. I guess it's good enough. They take the car keys, they're going to go wait for about an hour. And here we go. Dobrodošli. Welcome to Montenegro. This is our new map, the new country that we're in. We're kind of far away from stuff. As you can see, it's very empty. And I don't know exactly where I'm going to get my chai, but I guess I'm just going to keep walking to Montenegro. We'll go see what we find. It's very, very quiet. So silent. Montenegro is very quiet. It's a nice first impression. I was just looking through my wallet and I realized one very small problem. I have United Arab Emirates dirhams. I have $1 United States. I have Armenian currency, Ukrainian currency, one vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. But I have like just a little bit of spare change, some small coins of Albanian money. I don't have any Montenegroian. I don't know. I don't have any of their currency, so I guess we'll see if we can exchange from Albanian. Oh, look, there's one place. I see one guy sitting outside. Okay, this is very promising. Okay, let's go get some Montenegrin coffee. Okay, so what we make up for, unfortunately they don't have any coffee, but they do have something better. They have some Montenegrin beer, and they did accept the Albanian money. But I asked for the change back in Montenegrin money. Apparently, I never knew this. I've never been to Montenegro. Montenegro uses the euro, so I got back euro change. So, here's just some nice Montenegro beer. Nikshiko, I don't know how to pronounce it, but cheers to Montenegro. Okay, good beer. I think it's almost time to go. Can I get 2 shots? YouTube.
Huh. Oh, Gazua.
Živeli?
Jest to mir. Jest piękno.
Nie?
Jest są dobro. Dobro mir. Ja, pak. Ej.
Živeli. It's good. Živeli.
So cuenta, y en la avería. So cuenta pues.
Tourist, yeah.
Pues picamos la Dash. Gazua. Ciao amigo.
Давай, bro.
Tap.
Oh! Okay, I go. Do vezina? Like, do vezina? Good night? Ciao.
Ciao amigo.
Ciao amigo. Ciao.
Dobra. Que sulla via.
Ciao.
Ciao amigo.
Do vezina. Good night. Okay, it's time to head back. Walk back across the border. Good night. Time to walk back across the border. It's getting even quieter here in Montenegro. Gonna make sure phone, passport. Okay, we're good to go. And I'm gonna walk back maybe 1 kilometer or so to get back to the border. And what's actually kind of funny about the language here, I notice it, is that Shubham and I met in Serbia, and the Serbian language is actually pretty common all around this entire area because this used to be Yugoslavia. And so But the big difference though is that Serbian uses Cyrillic, like this is like Russian letters. And so Montenegro, ever since getting its independence, has been changing it to more like Latin letters because they want to like distance themselves from Serbia. They're not really good friends with Serbia. And so the words all sound the same, but they're spelt differently for me. So do vecina is good night then, so saying goodbye to them. When I first got in there, that old man that was wearing the vest and everything, I thought he was yelling at me because he was saying like, basically saying like Albanian hat, but he was saying it in Serbian. And so I was really confused. But then the more that I was listening, I think he was actually saying like Albanian liberation. But then he was also talking about Montenegrin liberation. He was saying that because I'm an American, they knew that I was Americano, this thing kind of, you know, like Italian, Americano, that they were saying that they were happy that I was an American because we helped give Montenegro this independence, this liberation. So I thought he was mad at me at first, but it turns out that he was very happy to see an American, and the hat was just no difference at all. So I think he was saying like it's a nice hat. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go back across the border. Now that I've had a beer and some homemade raki, hopefully I'll be able to do some good government business to get back across the border. If not, then I'm stuck here in Montenegro, but I'm hopeful. I think things should be okay. I think they'll remember who I am. We should be good to go. Let's go meet Shubham and Anusha. They're hiding across the border. All right, let's go. Do vidjina. Goodbye. Goodbye, Montenegro. Got my trusty American passport. Let's go back across the border. All is a success. The American passport, it worked very well. I saw the same border guys as we were crossing back, and they were like, wow, he did it. So I just wanted to go get some alcohol, and then we're all good, coming back over to Albania. So here's our trusty little Skoda, and now I gotta go find Shubham and Anusha, but everything was, it worked out well in the end. It turns out that when I come back to Albania that they don't give you a stamp when you enter again, so that was kind of confusing to me, but all seems to be good. Actually, here's Shubham and Anusha. I see them over here. I made it. All is good.
All is good? You get a stamp?
Montenegro?
It was good.
You get a stamp?
How was Montenegro?
Montenegro was very quiet. Very, very quiet.
Did you get a stamp from Montenegro or not?
I got a stamp when I went in, but when I came back out, I didn't get a stamp. When I came back to Albania, I didn't get a stamp. But Shubham, you'd be so happy. I went there and I had some beer and a shot of raki with a local guy. So everything was all good. In the end, everything turned out well. So I'm sorry you didn't get your Montenegrin stamp, but we'll try it for another time. So anyway, so we should be all good. That's gonna wrap up today's adventure. A nice little walk over to another country just to go get some alcohol and then come back. So very good. Okay, I'll see you guys later in the next video. Goodbye.